Following segment paid for by Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition.
International Overdose Awareness Day is held August 31st. It was a day first established 20 years ago, a day we stand together as communities and families to reduce future deaths. Joining us this morning with more are Kahla Cobb, Regional Overdose Prevention Specialist with the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition, and it is great to have you on the show.
It's wonderful to be here.
Well, certainly when we start talking about, and I was looking at some of the statistics as I was getting ready for this interview, it seems like we're almost to that point where if it's not happening in your family, you know of somebody who is going through this or struggling with this.
Yes, you're completely right. The overdose is definitely an epidemic today. You know, it does not have a, the drug related does not have a, oh God, what is the word?
Doesn't discriminate.
Does not discriminate at all. No,
it seems like it crosses all. Yes. And it's one of those things, like you said, in our area, especially becoming an epidemic.
Yes, happening all over, and especially in our area. But it just keeps on growing more and more. So trying to get the word out of how someone can save a life today is the very, very most important thing.
Yeah, it is devastating. And so we have this day coming up, the end of the month, August 31st. Been here for 20 years now that we continue to really, I would think, raise awareness and get rid of that stigma.
Yes, and on that day, on August 31st, so what the most important thing is first to raise awareness as well as the stigma due to the drug-related results of that, and especially acknowledging the grief that families go through of something that has happened with drug-related overdoses.
Yeah,
so acknowledging.
It's something they never get over.
Right.
And so on this day, as our local chapter, what types of things do we want to do to really raise awareness and bring our community together?
So the goal for that day would be to remember, connect, and save a life. So the ways that you can do that would be, remember, if you would like to remember a loved one that you've lost, you could always go to our website, which is www.naloxone-save.org. You can post a loved one to remember them, and you can connect by going to the IOAD, International Overdose Awareness, let's see, yes, IOAD.
It's a long acronym, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You can go on there and you can see the events that's happening in our areas, and you can get involved. It's very good to be involved. And then save a life. You can save a life by carrying naloxone, getting the education and training that is needed. And it's real easy to be able to do that. You just have to go on the website, fill some things out, and you can get educated in the overdose prevention training. So you can learn the signs and symptoms of someone overdosing, and like you have the ability to save a life today by using the naloxone. And that's what we see as a better outcome, because it's saving lives today.
Certainly a lot of information, an important day coming up. We'll give everybody the website. As she mentioned, there is a general overall website. It is IOAD, International Overdose Awareness Day. You can find that online. For more information on our local chapter too, you can call that number that's right there on the screen, or check out their website as well.
The preceding segment was paid for by the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition.